Hello everyone, this is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. This is an astrology karma reading for you, Aquarius. Now this is a new type of reading that I'm doing for this video, and this is bringing in more astrology to the reading. And I've been working with these karma cards, and it's really fascinating how accurate they can be. Usually you ask a specific question and how to proceed, or a question in regards to the outcome. But since this is a general reading for my Aquarian family, I asked in general, what will be the karma and outcome for my Aquarian family? In other words, what is the energy surrounding Aquarius at this time? And your cards are indicating your energy is the moon in Capricorn in the 7th house. Okay, Aquarius. Now, starting with your first card, the moon represents your ever-changing moods, emotions, and feelings that wash over you. It represents your intuition, your unconscious attitudes or patterns, and past conditioning. And the moon's message with this card is identify with the other, and you will understand both of your situations in the deepest, most helpful way possible. Now, the moon's warning with this card, nurturing should produce strong, independent individuals with minds of their own, not carbon copies of the nurturer. Now moving on to your second card, being in Capricorn. Capricorn rules all that is apparently solid and permanent in this world of change. It rules the conservative. It's a disciplined climb to the top, working hard. And Capricorns function best when they can apply a dedicated and focused approach to the achievement of a goal whose value is recognized by society. Now moving on to your third card, Aquarius, in the 7th house. And the 7th house is how you experience others, namely partnerships that might enter your life. This house is directly across from the first house, which concerns you, Aquarius. So the 7th house is about those opposite you. And that would be the general public, possible business partners, your competitors. This can involve contracts and legal matters. This can be committed lovers or marriage partners. But the basic meaning of the 7th house is what you need in a long-term partner. So the moon in Capricorn in the 7th house is in regards to, this could be hidden feelings, in regards to how hard your partner is working, in regards to spending time together. Now the moon being possible hidden feelings and emotions, being in Capricorn, wanting to keep things balanced, no exciting changes, and in the 7th house, in regards to your partner or marriage. Now going back to the general question, the outcome of a situation, we look at 3 possible levels of answers for you, Aquarius. And I will pull this in closer in a moment, but the S here on this level represents spiritually what is the best for the nurturing of your soul. The M here on this level represents mentally what is best for the nurturing of your intellect. And the P represents physically what is best for the nurturing of your bodily needs. So this will be different for everyone. Now I'm just going to pull this in. These cards are bigger, as you can see. They're bigger than the tarot cards. I think you'll be able to see it there. Now you'll be able to see the possible scenarios here for this reading and give you an answer for a possible outcome. And the answer that you will relate to, Aquarius, will either be spiritual, mental, or physical. Spiritually, the message is the nurturing of dedication to achieve balance. Now, mentally, the message is feelings caused by focusing on cooperation. And physically, the message is reactions resulting from the rules imposed by your partner or partners. So one of those three levels will make sense to you, Aquarius. Now let me turn the cards so the messages will give you what you should do about a situation. Same cards, same main theme that we're asking questions around. And I do like to do the outcome here first, because if you don't like the outcome you're seeing, then you can really examine what you should do about a situation. Okay, so spiritually, the message is defend your goals diplomatically. Mentally, your message is accept the day-to-day reality of relationships. And physically, your message is let your feelings tell you how to use the most business-like way and get a fair deal. So one of those three levels of answers should make sense to you, Aquarius, and help you out. And remember, this is all in regards to the moon in Capricorn in the 7th house. Now, I also pulled a crystal oracle card to see what crystal would benefit you in regards to this reading. So let me bring this back in. There we go. Oops. You've got, if it'll focus, there we go. Prehnite. Release and declutter. Okay. So your angels and guides are suggesting the crystal Prehnite to help clear out any clutter from both your home and your mind. It's important that you release and let go of anything that you no longer need. This directly ties into your second card here in Capricorn. It's a very practical energy. There just might be a need for you to declutter your surroundings. Now, the Prehnite crystal is known as the Feng Shui crystal. It helps you to become more organized and assists you to see things from the most beneficial perspective possible. So once again, this is in regards to the practical energy of your second card here in Capricorn. And that's going to affect your relationships in the 7th house. Cleaning out the clutter, getting rid of old stagnant energy so something new can come in. And that can help with the energy for some Aquarians, because with the moon in Capricorn means you have some hidden feelings about maybe how practical or unchanging your partner is. And the Prehnite crystal can eliminate that stagnant energy. Just by moving things around and eliminating things from your home that you no longer need, it changes up the energy and allows room for something new to come in. Now also keep in mind when you're going through items, if you have an emotional attachment to an item that's from the past or possibly from someone that didn't treat you well, keep in mind that each object holds a vibration and energy. So it could be time to do away with these type of objects which hold negative memories or thoughts for you. Once again, this is your in Capricorn energy. And this might help freshen up and change your environment and energy on the home front. Now, the Prehnite crystal is associated with the heart chakra, which could help with a little bit of balancing of love as well. Now, I also pulled an overall energy card for your reading, Aquarius. And you have the Page of Cups. Well, with your overall energy being the Page of Cups here, this is indicating that there will be new feelings of of love. Maybe new ways to show your love. And the moon card represents possible hidden feelings and maybe not expressing your feelings as much as you should or would like. And your second card in Capricorn can mean that the relationship has gotten very comfortable. So there's no surprises. It's kind of a stagnant energy, and that's why your angels and guides are suggesting Prehnite. To get rid of the clutter, freshen up the energy in the home environment. And the Page of Cups can be indicating, think of some new ways to express your love. Little love letters or text messages throughout the day. Something out of the ordinary. And this affects your in the 7th house card, this card, because it's in regards to your relationships. And the Page of Cups is an energy that has a strong desire to express himself creatively and can feel very stifled and unhappy when he doesn't have time for creative play. The cups are very much creative energy. So for some Aquarians, that could be why the moon card is showing up, that you've got some hidden feelings that the relationship has become a little bit stale. So spice things up, Aquarius. Think of new and different ways that you can show your love for your partner. For some Aquarians, the Page of Cups as your overall energy could represent a new relationship coming in, and this can represent new feelings of love developing. One of your answers here in regards to a situation is indicating accept the day-to-day reality of relationships. I feel for some of you, how do you feel about the relationship? And maybe wanting it to be more loving. You want more spontaneity. And with your second card being in Capricorn, this is tying into the day-to-day reality of what relationships are. But you can do little things to remind your partner of how you feel. Plan a date night or a day trip where you can spend some time together. Something out of the ordinary. Break up that Capricorn energy of the same old thing day after day. And that's going to help out your last card, your relationship here in the 7th house. Take note of the message from your angels and guides to obtain the Prehnite crystal. It's your feng shui crystal to help you release and declutter any stagnant energy that's in your home environment and also possibly your relationship. You've got the Page of Cups coming in to spice it up with new ways of expressing your love. So have some fun with it. Now, this general reading for you, Aquarius, is not any specific week or month. When you see this video, might be the time that you need answers in regards to what this reading is about. And this general reading might not resonate with some Aquarians at this time, but it might in the future. But the best way to get an accurate reading and be able to ask a particular question from the karma cards is to click on my website link below. And I do offer this type of reading as a karma card reading. Thank you so much for joining me today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and help support my channel if you haven't already. Please join me for my daily readings or check out my channel for other tarot card readings available. Love and abundance to my Aquarian family.